Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Tasneem Bano Rehman, Associate Professor at Sage University, Bhopal. Welcome you all in the next video on empathy. So in this video, we'll be learning what are the benefits of empathic listening, how to listen empathically, and the phrases to be used. So here are some of the major or main reasons to practice empathic listening in your career. So the first one is building working relationship. If you have demonstrated that you can listen empathically, others may be more inclined to share their experience with you. This can help build trust and more positive interaction in the workplace. Next is helping you act considerately. Once you are in a habit of considering others' feeling, you may be more likely to act kindly and compassionately in your day-to-day life. For instance, if a coworker was hurt by the tone of a colleague's email, you can consider making the wording of your own emails more upbeat and encouraging. The next is the increasing productivity. So when co-workers trust and understand each other, they typically work better as a team. When there is a minimized conflict, they can spend more of the day working, resulting in a greater output and hence more productivity. The next is the problem solving. Workplace challenges frequently require that teammates work together to find solution. So if you have a history of trust and open sharing with your co-workers, you all may feel more comfortable proposing new approaches to workplace issues. So here you can see there are many benefits of being an empathic listener. Now we'll see how to listen empathically. So listening empathically, it's a practice. It's not a one-day task that you can attain and become an empathic listener in a one-day, practice. You have to continue this 6 steps that I'm going to talk about, and with this continuation practice, you'll become a empathic listener. So the first is create a comfortable space for sharing. Giving the speaker a safe place for the discussion can make them more likely to confide in you. For instance, if you are in an office, you can turn your computer monitors off or even turn off your phones. So that creates a comfortable space, which entails acting comfortable with yourself. The second is the acknowledge the speaker's feelings. So when listening empathically, it is important to let the other party know you're considering their feelings. Although you want to keep your input to a minimum, short phrases can indicate to the speaker that you are aware of their emotions and believe they are important. So for instance, you can say, I hear you, or I see that this brings up strong emotions. So this kind of acknowledgement can boost up and can make the speaker talk in a flow. The third is the pay attention to the body language. The speaker may indicate discomfort with their posture and mannerism. For instance, if they're tapping their feet or not sitting up straight, they may be nervous. Consider responding to this with more affirmations, maintaining a confident posture and speaking slowly and calmly. The next is let them guide the conversation. Remember that the point of these discussions is to let the speaker air their feelings at their own pace. If there are breaks in the conversation, it is appropriate to remain in silence until the other party starts speaking again. So if they decide to end the conversation abruptly, let them do it without asking them, why they have stopped. Let them have their own pace. Let them speak as their comforts allow them. So you need to respect their feelings. Next is wait to speak. Holding your opinions until the other party asks for them demonstrates that you value their input and respect their wishes. If after sharing the speaker says, what do you think? you may offer your opinion at that instance. Otherwise, it is likely best to simply listen and give some acknowledgements. Next is be encouraging. If someone is confiding in you, it may be because they are struggling with something that they don't know how to manage. If and when the other party asks for your input, you can encourage them by saying, I believe you can respond to this situation. Or even you can use a phrase like, I can see that you're kind and considerate, and I think that will help you manage this challenge. So, with effective encouragement, your conversation partner may feel more confident in the present situation and others going forward. So, with these 6 steps, you can practice and become a empathic listener. Even these phrases can help in building up the listenings, empathic listenings. So you can use these following phrases, and in a situation where someone is speaking to you in confidence, consider using these phrases to show them you are listening empathically. Like, I understand what you're saying. I'm sure that must be challenging. I identify with what you're going through. Thank you for sharing this with me. How did that experience make you feel? I appreciate that you trust me with this information. I have had a similar experience. I can see why that is bothering you. I support the decision you make. I'm happy to help with whatever you need me to. How can I best support you right now? So today we have learned how the empathic listening, uh, benefit you in your environment, in your working place, in your personal life also, and also how can you become an empathic listener, what steps you need to practice, and then you can even add on some more phrases to become a more confident and more apt empathic listener. So in the next video, we'll be talking about ideation, the next stage of design thinking. And I hope this video can be a help to you, and see you in the next video. Thank you.